We're now to our HealthWatch. Strep infections are surging this season, according to new analysis, and it's happening amid a shortage of antibiotic commonly used to treat strep. Epic Health Research Network looked at electronic health records from 100 million Americans from thousands of clinics and hospitals all across the country, where they say they found that cases of the infection were up 30% this February compared to the same time in 2017. The CDC says strep is most common in children ages 5 to 15. Many cases are mild and treatable with antibiotics, but Group A infections are much more severe. And NFL star Demar Hamlin has been taking part in voluntary offseason workouts this week at the Buffalo Bills facility in New York, where he was cleared to come back to football after suffering a cardiac arrest during a game in January after appearing to be hit with a helmet in his chest while making a tackle. The Buffalo Bills safety says he went into cardiac arrest caused by commotio cordis. That's when severe trauma disrupts the heart's electrical charges and causes dangerous fibrillations.
I died on national TV in front of the whole world. Some people might say that coming back to play might not be the best option, but that's their opinion. And like I said, I've been beating statistics my whole life, so I like my chances here.
If you've had a concussion, there's plenty of evidence now to suggest you are more likely to have a second concussion. We can't really say that with commotio cordis. His chance of having this is the same as the general population.
Now, because commotio cordis is rare and Hamlin's heart has no underlying issues, it's unlikely that he'll have problems again. That's why he's been cleared to play. Health experts say the outcome of Hamlin's cardiac arrest was the best case scenario when it came to the type and speed of care that he received. And the Federal Trade Commission says it's working to address concerns linking social media to mental health issues in teenagers. On Tuesday, FTC Commissioner Alvaro Bedoya testified at a subcommittee hearing of the House Energy and Commerce Committee. He said there was evidence that suggests some uses of social media do hurt certain groups of teens and children, but he cautioned important nuances and caveats exist in that research. He announced that the agency is actively working to hire in-house psychologists to look at these concerns. And millions of Americans put their health on the line every time they step outside. That's according at least to a new report out today from the American Lung Association that focuses on ozone and particle pollution. It shows that about 1 in 4 Americans live with air pollution that can hurt their health and even shorten their lives. A disproportionate amount of people of color or residents of Western cities. The Environmental Protection Agency says since the 1970s, emissions of outdoor air pollutants have fallen by 78% after President Richard Nixon signed the Clean Air Act. And switching gears over to our vaccine watch, the Biden administration wants to continue to offer COVID-19 vaccines and treatments to the most uninsured at no cost. The White House unveiled a $1.1 billion plan on Tuesday to continue its COVID program for the uninsured after the federal supply is exhausted. The two-part initiative would use pharmacies, local health departments, and federally supported health centers to deliver that care. Biden administration health officials say that the program would run through December 2024.